Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my stash parade. I actually wasn't going to film this just yet, but today was a really shitty day. And my husband is at his work Christmas party, so I have the night to myself. I'm in pajamas, have an electric blanket, cup of hot chocolate. The mug could not be more fitting for today. And I also have 4 of these candies that I got free from the lovely Amy from Down Sunshine Lane. I joined her Needle Minder of the Month Club again, and I got my first one today, and she included 4 of these in here. So we're going to eat some candy, we're going to drink some hot chocolate, and we're going to look at all my patterns. Now, so good. My stash, since I've started doing Flosstube, has changed quite dramatically. Meaning I've given away or sold a lot of my patterns. Like, I've done a complete overhaul just about. So I really don't have like a ton. I mean, let's face it, I have a lot, but I don't have like a ton. So first, I mean, I have, of course, the Just Cross Stitch Halloween Collection 2011 to 2014 DVD, and the Christmas ornaments from 1997 through 2013 DVD. Just in those 2, I would never have to buy a pattern in the year 2018 easily, and it could probably even go into the next year. Stitch from Stash is a reality. Like, I could easily do it. But let's face it, that's no fun. That's not gonna happen. No. So, I also have a crap ton of magazines that aren't on a DVD. You know, Primitive Stitcher, bunch of Just Cross Stitch, bunch of the older ones. Like, there's some ornaments, like in this one, I want to do that pine tree ornament. That's Little House Needleworks. Yeah, definitely want to do that. You know, my Pottery Barn cubby that I'm getting for Christmas. Another punch needle. Just Cross Stitch Halloween. Another Halloween. Ornament. Ornament preview. Ornament preview. A Stony Creek. Yes, still fighting that cough. And another Just Cross Stitch. So, yeah. Tons of magazines. Okay. But let's get to the good stuff, like the good patterns, you know? So, first let's go through, my Nora Corbett. I have Nora Corbett and Mirabilia separated. I'll go through the Nora Corbett first, because it's like right here next to the camera. Okay. I have Tesoro Mia. That, remember I was going to convert it to purple? Yeah, still might do that. I have the conversion written down. Excuse me, just haven't done it. Caramia. Love her hair. But she is so similar to the Luigi Mia, was that the one? Solo Toi that I stitched. I mean, she literally looks just exactly the same colors, just in a different position. Okay, this is a beautiful one, and I don't know why I haven't stitched this yet. Sea Flora. Yeah, I really love that one. And she's purple. I wouldn't have to do any converting. Yeah, love that one. Okay, this is a regular Mirabilia. Oh, they're all mixed up. Forget it. They're just all mixed. Oh, God. You got to bear with me today, folks. Okay, Mirabilia's August Peridot Fairy. I had started this and then hated the fabric and everything I was stitching it on, so I stopped stitching that. Raven Queen, of course, as the picture is ready to fall out of the thing. And if any of you watch the Evergreen Needle, Kelly, holy hell, her conversion. Holy hell, people. She converted it to Charlize Theron's character in The Snow Queen. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Nora Corbett's Minerva. I really love all those witches. Really need to do some of them for next Halloween. You know, if I win the lottery and can stitch all day. Raven. I have Mirabilia's Christmas Flourishes. I actually wanted to stitch this a long, long time ago when this pattern was new and I was stitching solely Mirabilia, but I never did it. But it's beautiful. Royal Games 1, which, by the way, Royal Games 2 just came out. I don't think I'm going to get that, though. I don't even know if I'm going to stitch this one ever. Red. Always loved this pattern, and it's stunning in person stitched. I've seen it. Gypsy Queen, another one that's stunning. Gypsy Stitcher stitching that. Yeah. Autumn Queen, which I think this is a hot commodity now. I don't think this one's out of print. Don't know, but that was a gift. Okay, there's more. I just don't have them. I gotta pull them out. Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this without hacking and coughing through this whole damn video. Salty, folks. Man, am I just, ugh. Today, just, Damask Roses. Is that how you say that? Damask? Damask? I don't know. This one. This is another one of my favorite ones. Eva. Eva. Ava would be AVA. This is EVA. Yeah, I have almost all these witches. Xenia. Love her. Poppy. Orchid. I'm sure that's beautiful stitched up. Snapdragon. Love that one. Tulip. I love this one, but I'd be putting a face on her. She doesn't have a face. Yeah, I don't like the ones with no face. My Soli. I guess that's how you say that. I feel like I need to take sometimes a lesson. A language lesson. The names of these patterns. And then this one is Bella Vita. And I actually have a conversion. Jesus. I have a conversion on the back here of a blue conversion that Angela Philpitt did. Because I think I really liked it on Facebook. So she gave everybody the conversion in the Mirabilia conversion board. So that's most of those. I do have some more Mirabilias though, let me see. For Nora Corbett's. Oh no, they're the new ones. Okay, so that was my big collection of those. I hope you all are having a better day than I did. We actually got snow here in Maryland today. Pretty good bit. Cars are covered. I'll just hope my husband gets home safely from... They go to a bar for their Christmas party. It's not my scene. It never was my scene. And I really am not going to be driving in it tonight. I mean, I could go right now if I wanted to, but I'm not driving my sports car in snow. That's not happening. Okay, back to the stash. All right. So I ordered some Christmas gifts for a few of my stitchy friends that I'm meeting up with on December 19th. By the time you see this video, I'll have already met up with them. But I ordered them some little gifts from Blue Ribbon Design. Wow, this is going to be a hella mess of a video. From Blue Ribbon Designs Etsy shop. And she gave this pattern to me for free. I really like that. I love that border. So yeah, I didn't show you guys that before, I don't think. And then, where is the pattern book? Why is that there? Oh, if you guys remember, for my birthday this year, my friend Pat gifted me with Autumn Quakers. Oh my God. And the Valdani threads. Ah! Yeah. I have to stitch that someday. Probably not in 2018 because I have other plans, but isn't that beautiful? So I have that. And then I did not show you guys this when I bought it. And I think because I said I wasn't gonna buy it. Lila's Studio Halloween Quicker. And all the threads. Yeah, I love that. And you know, I've never even, wow, this is pretty big. 261 by 180. I've never even looked at the pattern to see like if it's big or not, because I know I've mentioned this before on my channel. I really hate when the pattern is tiny. Oh no, this is pretty good size. Oh yeah. And it's in multiple pages. It's like 6 pages. Yeah, not too bad. But yeah, okay, and here it is out of the package. Oh my God, I love their bottom row. I love the houses and the witches' boots and socks. Telling you. I'm so irritated that I'm still coughing my damn head off. Tired of coughing. Talking like I'm, you know, eating razor blades for dinner. All right. So got that. Would like to start that in 2018, but I don't know. I'm not going to have concrete plans except my New Year, New Start. I'm going to have a video about that. I'm not going to, on January 1st, I'm going to do a video. And I want to do some of the small designs for my cubby. And also the year in chalk. I want to do the 12 small designs. But we remember this, Glendon Place Thanksgiving. I put in like 8 stitches when I did my silk video. Because I had all the silk pack with it. Yeah, really love that one. Would love to do that next year. I better get stitching, right? Remember Ink Circle Snowdrops? You guys just saw this in a recent video. Love that one though. Yeah. The same with this, the Beans Plum Street Samplers. And I picked out the fabric for it, Fiberlicious Hidden Treasures. Because this only uses black and white thread. So I think that'll look really good on that. The 2 new Nora Corbetts, Angel White Trumpet and White Clover. Yeah, a lot of these at the top you guys had like literally just seen. Sew to Stitch White Dress, another beautiful pattern. This is an Etsy pattern, the Foxy Faces. And see, now I can tell you, this crown, that's what I want to stitch with the DMC Golden Skein. Because that crown's not that big. And I think that would look really awesome. Love that. I gotta stitch a fox pattern. I've never stitched a fox pattern for myself. Ink Circles Roll Your Own Mandala. Yeah, I bought it for this one up here. Okay, more Nora Corbetts. Electra, and I think this is this is my favorite Halloween witch. I will take off the wings, however. Don't like the wings. Bluebell, love that one. Beautiful wings on her. Fairy Spring Fling. I've wanted to do this one for so long, and I don't know why I haven't. I have a fabric already picked out, Fiberlicious Starburst. Yeah. This is another one why I don't know why I haven't stitched it. Lilac. Love that one. And this one too, Buttercup. All of these. Beautiful colors. And this one too. Fairy Autumn Glow. I've seriously loved this one like ever since it came out. And I've been trying to find the perfect fabric for it. I mean, look at those colors. And then Mirabilia's Petal Fairy. I think that's the last Mirabilia stuff that I have. And then here's some other stuff I have already somewhat kitted up. Frosted Pumpkin Stitcheries Black Hat Society. I had fabric in here and it's not there anymore. I don't know why. But I have that Crescent Colors Bramble Bush in there. Oh, I think I was going to... See the tree? The tree is like white. I don't think I'd like that. I think I wanted to do the tree in brown. So that's why I have that Bramble Bush in there from Crescent Colors. My little dog Layla is sniffing my patterns on the floor. Okay, we know this one too. The Stony Creek Let It Snowman. Oh my God, why have I not started this? Because if I start everything, I never finish anything, right? But yeah, I picked out Fiberlicious Waiting for You. It'll look beautiful. So, I need to stitch that. Seriously, people, I could not buy anything next year and be good. Totally good. Prairie Moon's Red and the Black. You saw my little video on that. Where's the cover so I can show you? I know I have it. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. You know I did Red and the Black too? Loved it. Loved stitching that piece. And I picked out, my decision was the Unicorn Dreams fabric with DMC 718 and 310. I think that'll look amazeballs. Yeah, I think it's going to look really good. The majority of you voted for that combination. And as soon as I started reading your responses, yeah. The Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery Sweetest Pie Sow, and I have all the threads with it. But you know what? I don't think I'm going to stitch this now. Yeah, I've kind of lost interest in it. And I have them, I picked the Hand-Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie Melody to stitch on it, to stitch it on. Yeah, I think I'm just going to be unkitting that. And you know, one little thing I'm going to do for 2018. I'm not buying any more sows. I'm not buying any more patterns that are released in pieces until I see the whole thing. I'm not doing it. Because 9 times out of 10, I lose interest by the time the other parts come out. Or I hate it. Like, I'll like the first part and the next part comes out and I hate it. So, no. Now, this is one that I don't think I showed you guys. Or maybe I did. Well, I can take that little note off because I already did that video. I have a tutorial for Denkai's bead needle minder and I already did that. But this is Heart and Hands Wee Santa. I got this when I went to Silk Weaver with Jill in the beginning of October. And I picked out, I have some of the threads for it, a couple. But I had picked out Fiberlicious Fall Flame to stitch it on. This is like a red-ish. It looks orangey, but it's not. It's more like a darker red. The lighting is just weird. This would actually look good though if you have this pattern and are looking for a fabric. Hand-Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie's Peppermint Sparkle. That would look really good for that. So yeah, I have these like in my, you know, dollar store project bags. And then I wanted to stitch this one forever, ever since I stitched the Autumn Bird by Satsuma Street. Okay, forget. The Forest. I need to pick a fabric. I wanted to stitch it. I have like a green opalescent from Fantasy Dyed Fabrics, and I think I'm going to stitch it on that. But yeah, look at those colors. And that's a companion piece to the Autumn Bird. So that's definitely why I wanted to stitch it. Okay, well, we're going through this much quicker than I thought. It's only 20 minutes in, and I'm on my last little bit. Maybe I need to try a piece of candy. This mug, $4. I can't get over that. And my husband was so happy about going to his party, and I was just so irritated. I was just like, You got to get out of my face right now. What does that taste like? It doesn't say the flavor on the wrapper. It tastes spicy. Like, maybe it's pumpkin spice. I was thinking it was caramel. I mean, by the wrapper. Don't want to get chocolate on my patterns. It's pumpkin spice for sure. Okay. Haven't even had dinner yet, eating candy. Who cares? I can do what I want. I'm the boss of me, right? Oh my God. Okay. Remember my cool file thing that I bought a little while ago? I have bunch patterns organized in here by like season. Yeah, look at all those. Man, I gotta take a drink. 1 minute. You guys want to hear a good Christmas story? I don't know if I've told this story on my channel. It involves some cuss words, just to warn you. About 5 years ago, when my husband and I still shared a bedroom, I decided to buy him the clapper for Christmas. And I remembered this story because we were watching TV last night and we saw a commercial for the clapper. And every time at Christmas, that commercial comes on. And every time we see that commercial, we bust out laughing because of this story I'm about to tell you. So I decided to buy him the clapper because at that point when we were still sharing a bedroom, it would be like, who's going to turn the light out? Do you guys do that? Yeah, you get in bed, you try to be the first one in bed so you don't have to turn the light out, right? So I said, all right, I'll solve this problem. I'll buy the clapper. So he opens it Christmas Day, great. Christmas night, we're home from all the traveling and all the stuff. And I'm like, hey, let's hook it up. Now, the clapper box is not that big. I open it up, I put the clapper on the bed, the apparatus, and I pull out the instruction pamphlet. It only has 3 steps, 3 instructions, right? I say, oh good, it's only got 3 instructions. I am into the first 3 words of the first instruction. And my husband, because I'm looking at the instructions, so I'm not paying attention to what he's doing. I've just started to read number 1. And he's already got it plugged in and is clapping. I said, what the fuck are you doing? I haven't even read the instructions. I was like a maniac. And he was dying laughing. And so, of course, it didn't work because you have to go through the steps. For that, you do. You can't just plug it in and start clapping. There are steps in order. 1, 2, 3. 3 steps? You can't wait for me to fucking read the instructions for 3 steps? We told everyone that story and they died laughing because he said, I wish I could have had a camera on your face. What the F are you doing? Plug it in and just start clapping. No. No. Yeah, we didn't have the clapper that long. We didn't like it. It would turn on at inappropriate times. Weird times, you know? Okay. So now that you've heard that little ditty. So, let's look at some more Halloween patterns. Because you know, I love Halloween. Oh, I got a whole bunch. Okay. Prairie Schooler. I got these 2 little ones. Love these. After seeing everyone stitch these. Yeah. This is Double Double and this is Who's There. Gotta stitch these. Just gotta stitch them all, people. Stitch all the things. I'm gonna start everything in 2018. That's gonna be my goal. Start all the things. I'm gonna start everything. I'm gonna start 1 start a day. No. No, I'm not doing that. Hands-on design, the year in chalk, October. Really, really love that one. Now, also for these, I'm not using the over-dyed threads. For something this small, that seems ridiculous to me. I'm just using DMC. Like for the, I'm stitching the one for December right now. I'm using DMC 321, I think, for the red, and just white. And like this, yeah, I'll just use orange, 921. I think that's a dark orange. 740 maybe, that's a bright orange. And then white. Piece of cake. But love those. And you just saw this one recently I bought. Scary Mouse by Brenda Gervais. Gervais. Again, pronunciation. Yeah, I love that one. Love that little mouse. Saying boo. Now this is a freebie. I'm going to hold it back here though because showing the pattern, but Vonna had stitched this and put it on her blog and I just loved it. So she has a link to it on her blog, one of her posts. So printed that out. Then I have, I don't know why. Oh, I printed these out from my Halloween DVD. I want to stitch this one down here, that ornament. That's by Glory B. Really like that one. As I almost paper cut my lip. And then by Primitive Hair, Witchy Tea Time. Yeah. Love that one. And because of Michelle Bendy Stitchy, the Town of Halloween, man, and her finish of that, her FFO in that tray. I'm pretty sure it was a tray. Amazing. Yeah. I had to stitch that. Got to stitch everything. Okay. And then Barbara Anna designs Witch House, and this was courtesy of House and Floss and Fluff. She stitched it. Hers was so cute. I went, I have to go buy that. People, you're killing me. And then the Lakeside Needlecraft Halloween sale. Why didn't I? Well, I bought it too late. I bought it much later. But I have the 2 threads, the Weeks Dye Works. I even got the needle minder, and I even got the fabric for it that they called for. Now, I've seen some other ones stitched, like on a purple fabric, and that green and yellow really pops on that. So I may consider that when I go to start that, not stitching it on that orange fabric. So, well, that wasn't all the Halloween patterns, but that was in that little, and I gotta put this back, otherwise I will never get them back in there. As I spend so much time organizing them. I got enough of a mess to clean up on the floor. But I got a bunch of those Prairie Schoolers little cards. And man, these would be, oh my God, this is what I should be stitching for my cubby. Why did I just think of that? And they have like 3 sets of these. I need to get the other sets. I'll have to take a peek at 1, 2, 3 Stitch when I get off of here. Or Amy down Sunshine Lane. Yeah. Oh my God, that would look awesome if I stitched these. Okay, so here's the ones I got. This one. Love him. I think that's Abby's bacon piece, if I recall correctly. Yes. Mm-hmm. Look at this one. I don't remember seeing that one. But yeah, I know they have, oh, I really like that one. But these are so small. And what's nice is they're companion pieces to their bigger ones. Yeah. I'm really going to have to consider, like, I really want to stitch this one. Red Riding Hood. And then the little pigs. Are you kidding me right now? Look at them. Yeah, I have to go on there and get the other little cards. How big are these stitch count? They don't even tell you. They're like 35 by 40. 10, 20. And then here's a cute little bunny. I really like these. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some more of these. Because I know there's like a Christmas tree. Yeah. They would be such quick stitches to get up in the into that cubby. Because I got 25 slots to fill in that cubby. Can't wait to show you guys that. I'm going to do a little video after Christmas, what I got for Christmas. It's not going to be as much stuff as I got last year, I know that, but because my husband and I, we spent most of our money, our Christmas money, we're going on a cruise, but yeah. Okay, more Halloween patterns. Okay, Wicked, you know, I just bought that at Salty Yarns when I went to the retreat. Love that. Yeah. Candy Corn of Mischief. Got that on the free table at the retreat. Oh my God, yes. Birds of a Feather, Remember Me. McKenna stitched that. Hers looked awesome. Can't wait to stitch that. Love the Witch. This is a pattern I got off of Pinterest. Saw someone stitch this pumpkin. It looked gorgeous. Like, they did the pumpkin part in like a variegated orange, and then this was in a variegated green. Yeah. So I'm like, I gotta go find that. So, excuse me. Another pattern courtesy of House of Floss and Fluff. She stitched this Autumn by Fabrizia Travati. Remember I said, wouldn't it be cool to be named Fabrizia because they could call you Fab? She changed the color of her house to like this really pretty blue. Love that idea. Yeah. Then I received this as a gift. Plum Street Samplers Garden of Erie. This is by Verbena on Etsy. And why don't I have it? Yeah, I just really like this one. I don't know why I don't have it clipped though. Sue Hillis Witches Stitches that I just bought. Lots of Halloween patterns, people. Witch Hat by Sue Hillis. Really trying not to cough constantly. This one, I definitely have to stitch it this year. Because look, I already have the button and the fabric. Stony Creek, Welcome to My Web. Look at that big spider. Looks like it's going to crawl right on you. And that's the button. And I picked my own fabrics. Hand-Dye Fabrics by Stephanie Jello Shots. Because it's like that beautiful limey green. Because the one they call for... Wait a minute, can I see it? No, I can't see it like readily without searching. And I'm not searching. I'm not opening it up. I don't feel like it. Okay. Next is some Christmas patterns. How fitting, given that Christmas is only 10 days away as of the recording of this video. Okay. Lizzie Kate's Where's the Party? I just got that at the retreat I went to. Celtic Noel, which I actually have stitched, but this was on the free table, and I had sold the one I stitched. And I also had just stitched her. I had not stitched the whole border. I think if I did it again, I would stitch the border because I now know how to bead. I hadn't done any beading when I stitched her. Although there are some beads, I think, in the things she's holding, but I hadn't done any serious beads. This was another freebie one that I got from the stash table. Little House Needleworks. Love that one. Yeah. Lizzie Kate's Tiny Tidings, one of the Tiny Tidings. I love all of them. My favorite one, though, is the Polar Bear, the Santa, and the Noel one. Yeah. This year's Tiny Tidings, I couldn't pass those up. And Nicole of Nicole's Needlework has already stitched either all of these or almost all of them. They look awesome. Another one from the free table, Little House Needleworks Winter Greens. Couldn't pass that up. I think I was the one that took the most patterns. I took a bunch. Sue Hillis Warm Winter Wishes. Couldn't pass up that little Hot Cocoa. And it comes with a button. This is a design from one of the Just Cross Stitch magazines. This is Alessandra Adelaide. Really love that. It's not really that big. This would be beautiful though, stitched on like a dark, I have like a dark purple fabric. Yeah. Another ornament that I'm just going to show you the top because the pattern is below it. The Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery Secret Sleigh Society. And I have the whole thing. I don't know why. This is just the first part of it. I have the whole thing's been released. The design's like a Santa hat. And the Cricut Collection's Christmas cookies. Yeah, I just got that too. So, lots of stuff, people. Lots of patterns. But it's nice doing the stash parade because it kind of lets me look at everything that I sort of forgot some of the stuff that I had. Next are fall patterns. Okay. Plum Street Samplers, Hello Fall. Yes, please. Except for that moon up at the top. I don't like that. No, don't like that at all. I'm not stitching that. This is a Seasons in Chalk. For 2016, in every issue of Just Cross Stitch, Hands On Design and Priscilla did their collaboration and did a design for the magazine. And this was the fall one. Oh my God, don't you love that? And now that I have found my favorite chalkboard fabric, this will be stitched at some point. Oh yeah. I cannot say enough good things about that Fiberlicious chalkboard fabric. I can see the holes on it, and it looks fantastic. Okay, Cricut Collections, Be Ye Thankful. I got that from the free stash table. Yes. And this was a gift from someone I saw on Instagram was stitching this. And it looks so much better stitched up. Hindsight's Gobble. Hers looked amazing stitched up. So when I stitch this, I'm going to pass this on because that was the deal. She said, I will send it to you. If after you stitch it, you pass it on. No problem. And then, of course, the Hands On Design. The one for November. Man, I love these. And this calls for Chalk and Ginger Snap. I actually like that Gas Ginger Snap. May have to go against what I just told you and get the Ginger Snap. Or I could probably use DMC, is it 920? There's like an orangey brown that's really pretty. So we'll have to see about that. Okay. I just remembered, I did forget stuff to show you guys, some patterns. Whoops, did I put that in the wrong thing? God, I put them with the Christmas patterns. Wait a minute. Ugh. Okay. Next are some winter patterns. Cricut Collections Winter. Really love that. Got that at the retreat. And Erica Michaels' Random Thoughts of Winter. I got that from the free stash table. Really like that. You can do that in one color. I like Erica Michaels stuff, although I've never stitched any of her things. All that stuff on silk gauze? No. No, no. Be stitching that on, you know, other fabric. Have you ever looked at silk gauze? Good God, no. Okay. Some spring patterns. Little House Needleworks, Needleworker. I got this from a friend on Instagram. She stitched it, and I said, oh my God, why haven't I stitched that? She's like, I will send you the pattern. Yeah. I may do a conversion of it. I was really thinking of converting it to purples. We'll see about that. Okay. Little House Needleworks Rain Showers. You remember my story about this, I'm sure. And it has the skein, 2 skeins of Classic Colorworks. She has a series of these. That's the only one I have though. And then of course the Hands On Design Tulip House. Uh-huh. Yeah, I gotta stitch that. Got to stitch it. Love the chalk designs. Seriously in love with them. Okay. Then we have just some miscellaneous patterns coming up. This is Ben Creek's I Do. I actually wanted to stitch this for my husband at some point. Maybe I'll try to do it for our anniversary next year in September. Thought that'd be pretty simple, and I could do a canvas finish or even a frame. I could frame it myself. And oh my God, see those gold rings, the wedding rings? I could use the DMC Golden Skein for those rings because there are not that many stitches. Yes. Many of you suggested that I start siding my pieces and using the Golden Skein for that. No. I'm gonna just use it in pieces that, like a gold crown, those gold rings. That's how I'm gonna do it. Okay, I have a bunch of Britter Cup designs that Kelly, the dyed panda, that she sent me. I have May and June. These are so cute. July and August. And March and April. My favorite one is actually I think I have it. I thought I had it. I like the November and December because it's a turkey and then he's sitting by the fireplace waiting for Santa. I thought I had that. Maybe I'm dreaming. Okay. I have Hindsight's Love Coffee. Yeah, that'd be a quick stitch. That could be a good cubby finish. And then Lizzie Kate's Coffee Time. And I have all the threads in there. Don't know why I haven't stitched any of those yet. Because, you know, other stuff catches my eye. And the last little bit is Hardanger kit that I received as a gift. Because I've wanted to try Hardanger, and what better way to try it than with this little kit. Someday, maybe this year. And then some free patterns that I got when I placed an order. I think it was with, it was Cecilia Samplers when I got that Beans chart. She included those. And I like the basket pattern up at the top. And then these are some of the free ones that I got. Yep, the last two. Shepherd's Bush, Holy Night. I still haven't figured out if Jill has this. I need to ask her because I bought that for her. And then Glendon Place's Grasshopper Pie. Yeah, I couldn't pass those up for free. You're kidding. So that's it. That's all my stash. Minus my many electronic patterns. I didn't even print those out. I mean, I have, oh my God, a bunch of Heaven and Earth designs that I was gifted. Giant Harry Potter, the Harry Potter Pillow Sampler, which I would really like to stitch that. The Harry Potter Pillow Sampler. But yeah, I'm still working on my Drawn Threads Deck the Halls piece. I'm waiting for the red petite treasure braid to come in the mail. It says Monday. I was hoping to have it this weekend because I'm to a point where I've stitched 3 letters and I can't finish them because I need the petite treasure braid to do the back stitch. So today's Friday though, I can wait till Monday. I just want it now. I'm just impatient. But okay, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope I wasn't too much of a downer or mad because, oh God, today just sucked. Sucked balls. But as always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.